Hey everyone, welcome to another Monday Morning Star! Well, it's actually Monday morning today, and I think it might, hopefully it doesn't rain broccoli.
Hopefully.
Okay. I want you to remember this saying, where focus goes, energy flows. And that's pretty much all you need to know if you want to achieve anything in life. That's it. So whatever you give your focus to, all of your energy is going to flow to that point. You know when you see an aura, maybe broccoli could do my aura around me. When you see an aura, that's your energy flowing out. So it's obviously different colors. And you know when they put a heat infrared scan on somebody and they're purple, they're red, they're whatever, that's energy. So we are energy beings. We're not humans. Yeah, sure, we're having a human experience, but everything is energy, everything around us. You know, I heard a thing a couple of years back that they said if the glass is actually flowing because it's a mixture of sand and water and whatever it is, and I don't know how to make glass, but anyway, they said if you came back in a couple of hundred years, it would have flowed down. It wouldn't be sitting where it was. So it would have slowly just flowed down and be like, more like a blob. Interesting. So we're all vibrating, we're all energy. You're in total control of what you give your energy to. And here's the important thing, because when you give your focus to something, you're giving it life. So you're making it, it's like a fire. It's like you're breathing oxygen on it. You know, when you start a fire, it's like, and it gets going, exactly the same thing. So when you're thinking about stuff, looking at things, giving energy to it, getting excited, getting disappointed, whatever it may be, that's the topic that's growing in your life. Think about it. What you give focus to, energy flows. So if you want something to get bigger in your life, a partner, so you want a different partner, you want more money, you want better results at work, you want a better body. For instance, Mark Wahlberg, he's just put a post up about his body, and Brock might put it right here. He's just put a post up about his body at 47. So his body at 47 is better than his body when he was like 20. How does that happen? What you give focus to, energy flows. So he's decided he wants his body to be better, and he's gone to work on that. He's already got other things in his life. So I want you to think about, what are you actually giving your focus to? Are you giving your focus to the guy that upset you last week? Or are you giving your focus to making today really exciting? Or your results better at work? Or, here's the funny thing as well. What you give focus to is interesting because you might not have great results at work at the moment, but you keep thinking about the not great results at work. There's a bit of an art to some of the focus. Whereas if you're giving attention to the excitement around the results that are coming, different. So if you're looking at even your bank account, if you're looking at your bank account thinking there's no money in there, there's no money in there, there's no money in there, you're actually giving your energy, all your energy is flowing to that specific topic of not enough in there. You've got to start giving energy and focus and flow to the excitement of having it, or something that's really exciting at the moment, something that's going right. The best way to do it, the absolute best way to change your life, to change your results, to change your energy, to give life to something that's going awesome, that's happening right now, is find something that's going really, 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 really well in your life right now and keep thinking about it. Because what happens is it irons the rest of the stuff out, because your energy keeps building something. You know when you just see people in massive momentum, huge momentum, everything just keeps going right for them. And even when it doesn't go right, small compared to what's happening in their life, they just seem to be getting better and better and better and more and more and more. And more excited, more keen, more hungry, more stuff. It just keeps flowing to them because they're in full momentum. They've focused on a subject long enough that they've got really good at it. And it's flowing. All the energy is like going like that. And then all it does is brings other things into their world that are similar vibrations, similar excellence, similar excitement, similar momentum, and the life just goes through the roof. If you focus on stuff that's not great, that's making you worried, that's making you anxious, that's making you feel depressed, and you keep thinking about it, you keep talking about it, you keep doing it, you will not break out of it. You're actually giving energy, focus, and flow, and keeping it alive, and giving it momentum, and building it more, and your life will be really average. Your results will be really average. Lots of things will happen. I have a friend who's going through a really difficult time at the moment. Stressed as all heck. Like, I'm talking about stress like you would not believe. And she was yelling at someone on the phone, had a car crash, totally crashed into somebody. She's walking down the escalator at the shopping centre, fell down it, did something else similar. You can see the energy flow and the momentum. You're in full control of this thing. So I want you to think about this video today. What is it that you want? And what is it that you're giving attention to, your focus? Because the energy that's flowing from that will determine the results in your life. Momentum is really important, like a train. Like a train just doesn't pick up to 100 k's an hour in 2 seconds. It takes a while, but once it's there, it's hard to stop. That is exactly the same as the topics that you decide to give all your attention to in your life. It's got to happen. Success has to come. It's a given. The success is just the outcome of doing it for a while. It's gonna come. You're gonna be successful. But now the question is, what are you prepared to give all your attention to? And that will decide on how big it gets in your life. You're living really average results at the moment. I'll guarantee you, you've been thinking about that. You're doing really, really, really well in different areas of your life. You've given your attention to that. Last thing I'm going to finish on. When you give your attention to something and it gets momentum, the universe delivers it to you. It doesn't matter what it is, good, bad, whatever. It just answers. It doesn't decide, it just answers. And it's a magnetic, it's a pull universe. It's a thought push, it's an answered universe pull. So whatever you decide that you're going to give your attention to, remember, it's going to be answered. Just give your attention to the stuff that you want and you watch what happens. You'll have a life that other people want. See you in the next video.